we've decided to take a different route from Drake Bay. We've just gone through the river towards the airport, and then we're taking the old road to Sierpe and going to go and get the taxi boat. Put the trunk on that. It's a lot quicker, but look at this stunning view this morning coming down the hill. And we've got the ocean, the Pacific, on our left, with the start of also the mangrove as well, which snakes all the way up through to Sierpe. But it's a stunning scenery driving through here. I'm just gonna look at that. It's a beautiful morning too. Road for the water taxi, but the scenery this morning is stunning. We had a little bit of rain last night, so there's quite a bit of mist and cloud just hovering above the tree lines there, but it's not been such a bad road here coming around here. Had a little bit of rain like I just said, but the roads are actually not too bad, and we're making great progress. That we're going by. There's just so much lush greenery on our travels around Costa Rica, and I'm still wowed by it all, to be honest, and being such a bright, beautiful morning, and you can see the trees are so tall and vast as well, but wow, look at that, it's absolutely stunning. Concentration because there are a few hanging branches, but you can see there are parts of the road where they've had landslips and slides, where they've made the path that much easier to get through. But we'll let you know how our progress goes when we get towards the ferry point. So we're still continuing along this road. And it has been an incredible wet season, November. We're now in January, and you can see that they've had to do quite a lot of work on the road to make it passable to come through to the ferry. This is the first time we've done it ourselves. We've been passengers before, but we thought life is one big adventure, so let's try a different route. So we're pretty excited that we haven't done this route before, and revisiting some of the scenery, but it's just stunning. Every corner you turn, there's just a different view, so I highly recommend doing this for just something a little bit different. As you can see, it's just a tad little bumpy too, but that's all part of the excitement of the journey. Okay, we're just about an hour into the journey from Drake Bay, and we're probably only about 15 minutes from the ferry terminal, but as you can see we've got a little river crossing to go through. It's not that deep, but again, beautiful scenery here. And then it's going to see, and that's it, that's the little river crossing, so not too bad. You don't really get out of first or second gear, but it's been a great journey so far. As you can see, look, this is a huge landslide that they've had this November, but they've done a lot of work on the road. So we're heading now really close to the ferry port, and this is the Sierpe wetlands. Okay, we've arrived at the ferry port. This is it, it just suddenly comes to a dead end the road. We've been travelling probably for about 15 minutes. And you have to take a turn in left. There's the fork in a road, bear left, and you travel on that road for, like I say, about 20 minutes. I've taken a few photos of points of reference on the way, so you know you're definitely on the right track. It's pretty hilly, this track, and very much in the open plan, so you've really come out the jungle onto the road to the ferry port. So we're just now going to sit here and wait, and we'll show you how that bit goes of our journey. But now we've been travelling for an hour and 20 minutes, so that's how long it's taken us on our first attempt to leave Drake Bay to the ferry port at Sierpe. Hey everyone, so this is the ferry carport, little seating area in the shade. I understand that the ferry boat is on its way over. So yeah, like I just said, it took us an hour and 20 minutes, more scenic route. They've done an awful lot of work on the road, but it is still bumpy. But we left 6:30 in the morning Drake Bay, so that sun is in your eyes, just as a point of reference. But again, it's just a lovely way of travelling around Costa Rica. We saw lots and lots of different wildlife, cows, chickens, baby chicks, cockerels, horses, a pig in the road, many dogs, blue butterflies, and plenty of bird life on our travels down here. So yeah, we're just standing here in the shade because it's already 8:15 in the morning, really quite hot, and we'll let you know how our travel across the Sierpe River goes, but so far so good. Okay, speak to you very soon. Standing here waiting for the ferry. There's loads of tours. They do quite a few mangrove tours down here, which we've done, which has been great. And obviously we use this sometimes from Drake Bay and get the taxi boat from Drake Bay to Sierpe, which again takes just about an hour from there. Okay, so he's just manoeuvring the barge now into position. There's a man over there with his motorcycle. It is a very short crossing, and we're going to then put our truck on the ferry to get across the Sierpe River. Okay, we're just now driving onto the ferry boat. It's in probably about 5-10 minutes. He keeps an eye out for you, and then yeah, you just drive on. There probably get enough for a couple of vehicles. Got a little bench there. You can get out your truck as we've done to enjoy the very short trip that it is. But as you can see, people come over as well in a small boat, even in their motorbikes. Everyone's so friendly here. But yeah, that's where we came down. Okay. It's absolutely stunning. Okay, Mark's just having a rest, stretching his legs from that lovely drive. And how are you feeling, Mark?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay.
Enjoying paradise.
It's been beautiful scenery on the way down here. And yeah, we'll show you how we get off the ferry at the other side. Okay, and we're just reversing off, and that cost us 5,000 colones, which is about $10 for the crossing over the Sierpe River. Okay, so we've come off the ferry port, reversed off, and then we just took a left, and we're just following the road now out of town to head on up to San Jose. Obviously this does take you to Palma Norte, Sierpe, so yeah, wherever your travels may take you, but our destination today is San Jose. And when you follow the road round, you'll hit a crossroad. Just go straight across and you'll see the bus stop, and you know you're on the right track, and you just follow the road out of town. But this is Sierpe, which I've done a separate vlog on. We've done the bus route into Palma Norte as well. That is the Central Park, as you can see. That's the actual bus that takes you into Palma Norte, and then you've got the very colourful sign of Sierpe. Okay, that's us.